What if Earth lost all its oxygen for just 5 seconds? 5 seconds. That sounds like nothing. It is not nothing. Right now, the air you are breathing is about 21% oxygen. The other 78% is mostly nitrogen, with a little argon and a few other gases. Oxygen is the part that keeps you alive. It is also quietly holding the entire planet together in ways most people never think about. So, let us remove it. All of it. For 5 seconds. In the first millisecond, 21% of Earth's atmosphere disappears. This means atmospheric pressure drops suddenly by about 1/5. Your eardrums register this as a small but sharp pressure change. Both of your eardrums pop. Everyone's eardrums, everywhere on Earth, pop simultaneously. Every human, every animal with ears, all at the exact same moment. This is not the bad part yet. The sky, which is normally blue, would darken dramatically. Blue sky color comes from sunlight scattering off gas molecules. Fewer molecules means less scattering. The sky would shift toward a deeper, darker shade, closer to what you'd see at the edge of space. From the ground, it would look like someone suddenly turned down the brightness on the world. This lasts the entire 5 seconds. Here is something nobody mentions in casual conversation about oxygen loss. Concrete requires oxygen. Specifically, concrete is made of calcium silicate hydrate, compounds with oxygen atoms locked inside their molecular structure. Removing all free oxygen also means the oxidized surface layer of every concrete structure begins destabilizing instantly. Every road, every bridge, every building made of concrete develops microfractures. 5 seconds is enough for surface layers to start crumbling. The Burj Khalifa sheds dust. The Brooklyn Bridge groans. This is still not the bad part. You know why you can pick up a metal railing without your hand fusing permanently to it? Oxygen. Metals in open air are always covered by a microscopically thin oxide layer, a protective film of rust and oxidation. This layer prevents raw metal from bonding to other metal on contact. Remove oxygen and that layer is gone. Every exposed metal surface on Earth would undergo a process called cold welding. Your wristwatch fuses to your wrist. Car bumpers touching in a parking lot weld together. Every airplane in flight where metal parts contact each other experiences sudden irreversible bonding. Meanwhile, what is happening inside your body? Your blood oxygen doesn't drop in 5 seconds. You have reserves. If you're holding your breath, you survive just fine. If you're mid-inhale, your lungs suddenly have 21% less air pressure to work with. Your chest slightly collapses inward. Not fatally, but uncomfortably. The people who are most affected, deep sea divers, pilots, anyone on supplemental oxygen, they get a sudden dangerous pressure shift. The people who are least affected, people who are already holding their breath. Competitive free divers are, by pure accident, the most prepared humans on Earth for this exact event. Up in the stratosphere, something worse is happening. The ozone layer is made of O3, 3 oxygen atoms bonded together. Remove all free oxygen and ozone chemistry collapses. UV radiation from the sun, which is normally absorbed by ozone, floods through to the surface. In 5 seconds, anyone standing in direct sunlight receives a significant UV radiation dose, similar to standing directly under a UV sterilization lamp. You would not notice immediately. You would notice about 6 hours later when the sunburn appears. And then, 5 seconds are over. Oxygen floods back. You would expect this to be a relief. It is not entirely a relief.